Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right. So this is Rockman 3.
Yell out when time starts.
He has a countdown.
Start.
That's fair. That's fair.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So this is Mega Man 3. Apparently, we're doing the Gemini first route. Record and most of the good times have Gemini first. So there's a handful out there with Magnet first.
I think there's the line of people eating calzones behind them. Right?
Pizza is
And the text
always good.
I also have a calzone in my belly, so I should have a little bit of energy for this game.
Even now I'm like hyped up for my run.
So Mega Man 3, as it turns out, is a very laggy game. In fact, a lot of the strats revolve around how do I reduce lag the most on the screen.
Streamer, are you Barnell? Trick question. I am Barnell.
So
And
got
we missed
a walking
we
Mega
missed
Man
music
anyway.
skip here.
This is Twin Galaxies rules.
Twin Galaxies rules? Okay.
What's Twin Galaxies rules?
You can't go out of bounds there. I missed it.
It's not going out of bounds. You're going the same path you always go.
Yeah, I totally agree. Although I think that we should be able to use a second controller
Sick
and do
burn.
You're just not old enough.
the jumps up the
He said, "Where's my beer?"
ladders without having to switch to rush.
Oh
Oh,
my god, this piece is so wanting.
So I'm taking it easy here. You can just continue to slide on through those guys,
Remember
but
that this was like $8 or
yeah.
two.
Those penguins
Rather
do
not die.
a ton of
Oh, yeah,
damage.
good point.
All the way.
Sorry,
Forgot
God.
about that word.
So
Oh,
here we go.
Baba!
not many slides for me, just the safest slides.
Semi-serious down here.
This room is so hard. Just
I feel like the lag is slightly different on the J version.
Well, you also have music playing.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, if you get the music skip, that room is a lot less laggy. Believe it or not, music lags this game.
It does.
But it's good.
There's also the matter of, in Mega Man 3, when you begin a slide, I think it's 8 frames until you can jump out of the slide. So it's very risky to do slide jumps on those one-tile wide platforms.
It's really fun to see Cool Kid do this fight. He's really good at it. His mashing is incredible, and his jump mashing.
If he's here, you should follow that.
I don't think I've ever
Oh.
seen like a damageless version of that fight. That was beautiful.
Not totally damaged.
Well, the first part anyway.
Close enough.
Not too bad.
The first part of the fight, the Gemini men
Right on
basically
the
stop
three.
and shoot whenever you shoot, so you're likely to take some damage there. There are strats where you just stand there and mash and they don't jump. The second half of the fight, Gemini Man jumps when you shoot, so
A good emulator, to answer the chat there, a good emulator would actually emulate that lag correctly, so you should be feeling the lag if you're on.
The
Good
gameplay
in
of the
there.
music in this game is pretty good.
Yeah, Needleman's really a great stage.
yeah,
in
the
my
music in
opinion.
all these early Mega Man games is just awesome.
There's like an eternal battle between 2 and 3 about which music's better.
I say, who
3
cares?
is so good.
Everybody, I think 2 is just overdrawn if you play it for so long.
You can say the same for 3 if you want to play 3 for so
And
long.
think about 2's second Wily theme. Nowhere near as good as either of the.
Yeah, the Wily themes in this are just amazing. in
Both
my
are really,
opinion.
really good. They're so satisfying to get to, you know?
I like how we've gotten to the point with the chat that people aren't actually sure if this guy's actually Barnell.
If you
Yeah,
have
I'm sure there's some
No
people that are in on
effort,
the joke,
no.
but there's some people I think are legitimately concerned that
They're
just lying to them.
concerned.
Who among us is not
This
actually
is
Barnum?
just some guy we found on the street.
Yeah.
he just happens to know what speedrunning is.
You just
Found him at the game store.
We were driving down the street, we're like, hey you, can you run Mega Man 3? Alright, get in the car.
let's go.
No, I'm actually
What's that?
far now.
He is the bar now.
We'll see how this fight goes.
Nadua!
Got
The
that.
dual laser.
So the trick with Gemini Laser is you can only have one on the screen. So when you miss, that happens. Where should I point?
I'm sure it'll be uploaded to YouTube.
When you miss, that happens. There we go.
We know
The screen is up there.
Hmm.
It's over.
You're still
There?
Yeah, it's on the right. Our right. Their left. Shoutouts to Nadua. I think Nadua famously had like a bunch of missed shots.
He did.
Thus,
It was generally in races. That would happen to him.
which
Always.
isn't to say it doesn't happen to all of us.
Sparkman's music is amazing.
Yeah, Sparkman's really good. I like that you get to hear it again. Didn't get
How
that.
did we find each other? Honestly, we found each other pretty much just racing and then figuring things out, and eventually at GDQs.
Yeah, like we were all talking in like Skype groups and TeamSpeaks and stuff like that. And then when we all kind of met at AGDQ, we were all talking about where we live. It's like, wait a minute, we're all within like 3-4 hours of each other. Why not do a meetup sometime? So,
This happened.
yeah,
Yep,
pretty much, yeah.
you made it happen.
And people that weren't at GDQ, some of the people that were there were like, oh, well, this person lives a couple hours away from me. Let's add them to the group, and
It started becoming too big.
then here we go. Fortunately, we had 4 people that couldn't come.
Due
This
to-
this room would have been even more full.
Yeah.
Due
And the
to,
schedule would have been.
due to personal reasons.
Yeah, Fast
Think I'll
Attack
go ahead and
is
get that stuff anyway.
always fun to watch play this game. And he does. That was kind of scary. He
If you
does
don't follow-
That was
the
really
magnet.
kind of scary,
Thanks for
man.
It was. He does the magnet first run.
Yeah, no worries, man.
That's why
If
we all know
you're not
fast.
following Fast
So
Attack,
hopefully I'll get
please
to
follow
mash
it.
this
I'm
guy.
not wrong, that's
We'll
what
see.
It's really cool.
Fast,
Yeah.
at
Yeah, man, we live so
CC,
far
as
from
far as
each
Yeah,
throwing
right.
goes.
Scratch.
Well, 'cause before the whole meetup thing really started, me and Rick were talking. It was like, dude, we live like an hour and a half away from each other. Let's meet games.
Fast at CC. Vison.
Probably
it's I think it's
Check
on
it.
TA.
Yeah, time attack. He's on time attack.
Yeah,
He has the world record, right?
Hopefully, we
I
won't
think
have
so.
streams.
He's got it by like, is it still like 20 seconds on
Don't be
fast?
sitting in the stairs. Just,
Something like that.
I think Fast got closer than 20 seconds, but could be wrong.
It's close.
And, either way,
But yeah, he's really good.
yeah.
Which one of these is mine? Oh, mine is better. Okay, then. Yeah.
Check out the Mega Man leaderboards, and you will see all the really good runs.
Trash.
Ours included. Even if they're not really good.
Yeah.
So here's Magnet Man. If you're playing this game casually, you might play this stage first.
Well, doesn't Fast like to do this stage first?
He does.
Because he saves a lot of time on B's with Magnet's weapon and other reasons.
And here's Pro Man.
Proto Man's first appearance in the Mega Man series.
Not very
Or
good.
as they call him, Japan Blues.
Got caught on the ladder a little bit there.
Nikibi Biki, you gotta just get Denver to get better hotels. I think that was the driving factor of moving out of there.
The one thing about Rush Gen, this one, is you can use it in any direction, including up and down.
And if you jump off of Rush Jet, it doesn't use weapon energy while you're in the air, so you can conserve a lot of weapon energy that way.
The Jet in 4 and 5 are both pretty annoying.
The Jet and everything that's not 3 is pretty annoying.
Pretty much.
Except 2 Game Boy.
2GB is awesome. It also doesn't waste time whenever you pick up weapon energy and life energy. It's pretty nice.
SGDQ this year is in Minneapolis,
Good.
and the twins are in town, so I'm excited.
Looks like I was around 9:30 or so on the kill, maybe a little bit later. This run's going okay. I'd say I'm probably about plus 20.
Yeah, I like the Magnet Man soundtrack. I think Disco Dan has a remix of it on OC Remix that I've liked for years. It's a little played out for me now, but it's still on the USB stick someplace.
Well, I just despawn these guys. Waste a couple seconds each one, of course, but I still am faster with this route than Magna first route. Since I'm not very good at hitting them with magnets.
When the bees drop those like hive things, they spawn 5 smaller bees, and they really lag the game.
Cool rush.
RushJet's just happy to be here. That's not even RushJet, that's Rush Coil. Whatever.
Yeah, Rush.
It's Rush.
He was happy.
He's just happy to see you.
Having a pretty bad hardman stage.
Yeah, I think he actually had a new remix within the last couple of years, but yeah, he's only got like 6. I missed that guy. I found him after I think he had disappeared too, so it's like,
I go to Needle here only because sometimes it helps me a little bit on Proto Man, and it doesn't waste any time since. I
And he
would've
got
had
the
to go-
battle stance.
yeah. Japanese version you can get the battle stance. US version, I don't think you can get it.
I think it's like 20 shots you have to take at Pro Man. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, I'm so bad. I thought it was somewhere in the teens, but
Little strat on that screen with the giant hopper thing right before the gate. You pause to switch weapons there. Time keeps flowing while Mega Man does his little like faint warp thing. And that means you can just slide right through the room while the hopper goes up. Shoutouts to Fast at CC, because that's where I learned that.
oh, nice. Yeah, his commentary is always really good. He generally will be explaining what he's doing and can learn a lot by watching him play.
Yeah. He's awesome.
They're not stolen from grandma's house, they're stolen from an elementary school.
It's true.
No, we do have the wicker chair I'm sitting in.
Got some proud wicker chair.
This is MGDQ?
Mediocre games, so quick.
Yeah.
I think it's more like awesome games done
Awesome games done
speedily. Awesome games done moderately fast. Mini games.
And
done
an
quick.
older route, which a lot of people used to use, was top first.
Mickey
Yeah,
games.
that was the
The Tiki
We only got it
route.
once.
old
Sneaky
Tiki
Tiki
route,
Tiki.
yeah.
Actually, we got it twice. The Met Dozers are lag-tastic.
They are.
Be a good band name.
Dozer.
Lag-tastic.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Awesome, good stuff by Farnell.
Yeah.
HLT.
Grandma's chair stolen quick.
Oh,
LPD.
Barno games done Barno.
good ladder at least.
Let's plays done quick.
Yeah.
Alright, Nikki VV. Now we have gotten it 3 times.
I was wondering what was going on there.
I don't know anymore. No, we're seeing it. I hate sometimes Twitch chat is funky, so
Save strats
No
across
leap of
there.
faith?
No.
yeah, I don't know what you do.
Those were the old days. I'm not good for
Let's
that.
plays done moderately fast.
Let's Play is done quick. This is more of a let's speed run. But we're all having fun, so
BTTV.
it's awesome.
Yeah, beer, pizza, and video games. I'm really living the life right now, aren't you?
BPVGDQ.
Awesome beer's done quick.
Hi, Yuna.
Yuna!
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 What up?
The way you guys ate the pizza last night, that really was pizza done quick.
Yo, that was delicious pizza.
Mine was a calzone done quick.
Calzone?
I've got another half.
This
yeah.
is the second group
For
I've
the
made
fun-
a lot of
for
pizza
the
for,
lulz.
and I've got a comment specifically about the sauce being good.
The sauce was delicious.
That
yeah.
that makes me just like so
Like, I had
happy.
one piece that didn't really have too much cheese on it. I'm like, okay, this will be fine. I got the piece with only the sauce. I'm like, oh my god. Maybe not that exact reaction, but
You made the sauce?
Yeah.
oh yeah, no. Made everything from scratch.
Shoutouts to Mama Cab for that recipe.
Mom Cab?
Yeah. Someone's got to teach me how to make that stuff.
Fair enough.
Hashtag Mama Cab.
Also, Grandpa Cab.
Hey, alright. My jump mashing is really bad right now.
As Gilder
Wait.
says often on Twitter, learn to cook.
You're in
You're in
Virginia?
Virginia? Una, get over here!
Virginia's a big state.
Una, get over here.
Or we'll come to her, right?
We'll bring the stream to you.
I'm not trying.
All right, back to Shadow Man stage. What's going on here?
Yeah, this section was pretty dirty.
This section's just really laggy. I'm not a fan.
Who is a fan of Shadow, man?
Nice questions. I think those are questions.
Top
That
spin's the
section's
best
pretty
weapon.
fun. That section's pretty fun.
If you don't do it right, the drops can
The
easily
drops
kill
can
you
get
too.
you, yeah.
Yeah, I shout out for that. I think the way topspin works is it like drains for every frame you're inside an enemy.
Yeah, if the enemy's on the ground and you spam top at all, then it all goes away. So you have to be really careful when he's on the ground. I usually just try to hit him when he's in the air, and that's the safest bet.
Yeah,
But it's not quite the fastest.
it's very easy to lose all your topspin against Shadow Man and not kill him. And
He's
then
a
you're
dick
sad.
to Buster.
Yeah,
He is. He's fun though. Snake Man's a really good stage, I think.
Bardo, I'm not sure what I should be singing that to.
It's a
Nice, Nikki BBB.
Once in a man named Barno. He fell in love and cried foul. Took a bumper to the face and he thought he could race. Oh, hi to the girl in the back.
Nice. Very nice poetry.
Wow.
We love you, Bard.
That was amazing.
Video games have an exceptionally high critical reputation, being
Yeah,
performed at a speed considered faster than what is known to be average pace.
There we go.
New copy pasta.
Someone go reserve the domain name for that.
BGOAEHCRBPAASCFTWIKTBAP.
Can we
Kappa.
somehow make our acronym spell out Barno?
I've got to think about this later.
I saw you put up SRL. Where we at?
Yep.
Darby.
Huh?
I saw you put up SRL. Where we at?
Third still?
Nice.
Yeah, that's good for Saturday. Saturday evening.
Yeah. Damn.
So this has been a pretty decent Snake Man stage so far.
I
Gotten
hate
under
that
all
show.
of these guys. This is probably not going to be a sub 19. I might even be close to 19 minutes already.
One of the reasons to jump off the top of the screen, besides just conserving rush jet energy, less lag, because
Yeah.
there's one less sprite on the screen. I guess there's one less sprite on the screen this month.
So hopefully I'll get to mash Snake Man here. We'll see what he does.
Sup 3005
What up?
underscore.
Good
Not a
snake.
bad fight. Was that a low 19?
1927-ish.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
That's
that's
eight
about
robot
plus
masters.
45 for me. So pretty dirty 8 masters. I hope I don't die at some point in the 16 masters.
Now here comes the awesome Wily music.
Looked pretty clean over
Here.
here, and I mean, let's face it, a lot of that's gonna be Gemini.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we still got the form.
Yeah,
This
now
shows
we've
that
got,
real respect.
we've got the rest of the masters to go.
Dark robots. Where are we going first? That's Spark, I think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just go upper left.
There's not order that you should do it in, correct?
Not really. I mean, doesn't matter.
Most runners, I believe, do it basically in the order of which stage is the hardest first, so
Yeah.
that they can get to the reset faster.
That's right.
Get back to Gemini resets.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter which stage you do it in, which order you do the stages in.
I played pretty safely through this section. That was bad. Shouldn't drop off to the bottom. But yeah, there's some pretty tough jumps and things like that in that first section that can easily kill you.
I don't think I've actually seen Shadow Blade get used. It works pretty well.
Yeah.
You-
Damageless
here's Metal
metal
Man.
would always be fun. And we'll see. Probably won't get it, but I'll try. That was an okay fight, though. Got that jump. It's always fun.
The spike drop.
Yeah.
Barely audible retro Nintendo only with long speed runs. Farmhouse.
Oh, nice. Except always keep my audio very loud. I usually play it safe through here. Don't attempt to do much sliding.
Because this is Quickman,
Yeah.
and Quickman's a dick.
Yeah,
He's still a dick.
He's a rough.
Because in
customer.
this game, Quickman bodies you for 1 billion damage.
It's a lot.
You want to get hit by the boomerangs if you can. You can only have 3 snakes on the screen at once, so
Yeah, this is a pretty rough fight.
there you go.
You can also use Gemini's weapon on him, and it can be faster, but
Missing the snakes causes a lot of lag.
yeah, that's right.
Going around the wall.
Badass retro Nintendo. I could go for that.
Not bad, not bad. Kept it damageless through there, that's good.
Note to self, start doing what Barn Owl just did there. I really like the Needleman music.
Yeah, Needleman's great.
Eat
Just has
tanks.
that feeling. you know?
Eat tanks! Shouts to Directional Pack. What time is it?
It is 10:22.
10:22 in the PM. Airman. I always wondered why players of Mega Man 3 would mash here so much.
It's weird. Like you have to do it in rhythm at first, and then sort of switch to a mash. I'm gonna go ahead and use that E-Tank that I picked up.
E-Tanks?
for that fight. Gotta drink the coffee.
What my eventual realization once I really started getting decent times in this game was that there's so much lag in that fight, you have to mash if you want to get shots in.
Yeah, that's. You gotta be careful mashing at the very beginning of the fight though, because you'll use your weapon energy up.
Yeah.
But then you can mash towards the end of it.
Many retro carts are beaten. Nice.
I'm trying to jump off him on the first frame if possible, but that's usually not.
We're a little more than 22 minutes over schedule because we switched Mega Man 2 and 3 so people could eat dinner.
We'll probably be pretty close once we get back. Pretty damn slow
Depends on how
here.
long Mega Man 2 and Originally scheduled to end about 11:50-ish. I want to say originally.
I mean, 2 probably shouldn't take us more than 35.
Really, the only thing that matters though is if we decide to go bowling this one.
Yeah.
Which I think we'll have plenty of time to do. There's really much more than like 2.5 hours of bowling your hands to just shot.
Yeah, I can't even bowl, so
Really?
I'll be a.
A stand-in?
Yeah, I'm bad.
Yeah,
I mean, I can like throw the ball down through there. Doesn't usually.
Yeah, true.
You
hit
can be
anything.
cap stand-in.
Yeah.
They close at 2.
Yeah, Yuna, why are you not here yet?
Almost a decent
It's really tonight.
crash.
Something like that. 2 lanes?
I thought it was Clash.
3 lanes.
I think everybody on
You
team
know,
thinks
it's the same as Dr. Wright and Dr. Light and Crawl Grip. Claw Glip. Claw Glip. That's it. Claw Glip.
It's the Crash Crime.
I think Clawlip is at the end of Mario 2 US, and we did see him today.
Yeah,
Apparently,
he
Yuna is
did.
extremely hyped for Mega Man 2.
Yeah, Mega Man 2 is
See,
gonna be great.
go get her.
Shipnor is nuclear missile hyped. for
We're
Mega
lucky
Man
to
2.
have some damn fine Mega Man 2 players here.
She asked the person who just chugged a beer on the stream.
Hey, she wants us to chug some
Oh.
beers with
Oh.
Drops
Oh,
in Mega Man
the
games
drop
are
got me.
famous for eating inputs.
So there's probably about a plus 1 minute. That's okay. But yeah, that was. I should have been ready for it. I should have been walking up on the edge rather than
On
trying
the
to
edge.
slide right there. At least I didn't get over here and use my magnet up.
There we go.
That'll work. That down button.
So one of the things we're trying to set up here is you can only have 3 tadpoles on the screen at once. So once you have 3, you can just shoot the eggs and nothing spawns out of them.
So this Flashman fight might be a little bit hairy. You might have to use a new tank. I don't want to die to this fight because that'll start us over at the very beginning of the stage.
I haven't heard you say E-tanks yet, so you might have to say that.
That wasn't too bad.
Rush jet strats.
There. Yeah, just a little bit safer. Some pretty neat ways to do that section actually, but quite difficult.
I've been using Rush jet for a long time there.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there, Shelly is shaking his head at us, saying, "Why did you use Rush
Yeah.
Marine?"
And fast is like, that's not fast.
When you want Power Stone and other mediocre Mega Man weapons, make sure you call 1-800-R-Marine.
Yep. So this Bubbleman fight can also be kind of tough because his bubbles do a lot more damage in this game than they did in Mega Man 2. Okay.
Ooh,
Little
that was
bit
a
of a
close
catch.
one.
Alright.
Yep.
Are we gonna get music skip?
I don't really know the good setup for it, so
Let's
You
go.
want me to
for
tell you for it right now?
no, I
No,
think
it's
you can
it's
tell
that
me.
easy. You slide off the right edge, and while holding right, neutral slide and hold right.
And
Oh,
it's,
there it's gone.
Oh,
You
it's,
land,
it's
you-
right there. Okay,
Yeah, and
I
then
was
you-
thinking it was down.
You tap
here.
left once you land. You tap left again. Like you hold right until the screen transitions.
That's cool. I would do that.
Yeah.
I would definitely.
I'm
do
teaching you
Gotta
that
learn
before
it.
we're done here because it's that
Nice.
easy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that.
That's an emote. Una, please.
menu's starting to get a little less.
Did you just grab the one up on screen wrap?
Yeah, did you see that? That's happened before there. Like,
I didn't see it. I heard it.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not really sure where the one up came from. Was it a
It was
drop?
from like the satellite thing.
Because I didn't see the drop.
I saw the one up falling off the screen, and I'm just, oh no, one up, because the casual eyes are still strong. They see those things.
Raise the game sound.
Probably.
Alright, should be good.
This section through here is pretty difficult. I don't try to slide at all anywhere through here. Because I've died so many times to drops in this section that I just can't.
Tower Disco Dan is not
So,
Disco
how,
Stew.
how much over 30 and 31?
31 to 25 right now.
One thing I'm sure Disco Dan advertises.
No, never again.
Oops. Accident.
Denied.
There we go.
Okay.
What?
I was starting to wonder if there were things I didn't realize.
Got a double hit on him, that's good.
This is the last minute she's unit put up there.
When you
Alright.
hit Heatman right after he becomes vulnerable, like I think it's the exact frame or something like that, he doesn't immediately burn across the screen again. So you get double hits.
But there's not much of a window. So this text is a little faster, I think, on J-Cart.
You want to do a roll call real quick?
We do. Can I have everyone in here?
Who's starting?
Couch?
Cab start.
That's
Hi,
it.
I'm Mr. Cat.
I'm Barnow.
Conster 786.
Melanie and Lone Island.
Windsock attacks. CT Conqueror.
Rupert 83.
Compliments.
Hi.
That's Darby.
Time for the good music.
Chuck, we hook up another one of your bands. Dug another one up.
Chuck was dominating
Oh
the
my
Mario
God.
3 race earlier
Oh my god,
today.
is that Chuck back there? Where has he been the entire day?
Who said that? Who said
On the
Salute your
couch.
shorts.
Oh, salute.
Oh yeah, He's watched my show
Nice.
Just doing Chuck things.
Why you curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal? Shout
Oh,
outs
she hits Ghost
to,
Star.
shout outs to Firefly.
Salute Your Shorts has been around forever.
Oh, yeah.
You watched Justin TV back in the day.
I thought you were going to say Bieber. I was going to get really disappointed.
Justin Bieber.
I'm not allowed, I'm sure.
I don't know his life.
I'm not sure I'm allowed to say shout outs to Firefly. I've only seen like 3 episodes of it.
What?
I know.
Watch the rest. There's only like 10 more.
I know. I just need to do it.
Can you get the 5
Good
frames?
show.
No 5 frames?
Done 5 frames.
There's a little movie you have to
Serenity.
see. Yeah.
Serenity now!
Whoa.
You
Nice.
see that pipe up
I'm
there?
gonna start doing that from now on because that just looks cool.
That would be cool if you could go through the 5.
Every regular pipe.
The timing of when those turtles come out is RNG from what I understand. That was a
But it's
pretty
always
decent 5.
left, right, right, left, right.
Yeah, I think so. More good music. This is a cool stage. Nice, got that. The jump in, jump. That's something I've only recently been able to time.
Are we gonna get an easy devil?
Easy double, yeah, I'll be lucky to 2 Cyclone.
Me too.
Here I also do a safety strat right there, because I've been killed by that guy so many times. Oops. Lots of menu
I
errors.
probably look
just
up like
it's been
3
a few
feet tall right
days.
now. Currently in the wicker trap.
The wicker trap. It is a comfortable wicker trap, though.
You're being absorbed by it.
So I just,
One cycle or bust.
oh, I wish. I've tried that a few times. I haven't done
You know, one
substantial
cycle, I'm just gonna
practice.
flip the whole table.
Flip the whole couch
Flip
over.
the
Yeah,
whole
there you go.
couch.
You're not even
Just
gonna
kick out the
stand
legs.
aside.
It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
it wouldn't take much.
I'll try to mash them down if I can in 2 cycles, but probably won't get it. It's very
Go
rare.
for it.
It's false in the Mega Man one.
Why are they
I think
saying
what
Very
it's
unlikely
supposed to
that
be
I'll-
is
why are they
inside
saying
and
one
just
lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I
to
just
really-
think of a
yeah.
game, that'll work, right?
but
Also a Mega Man Christmas Carol too. Should play that.
Oh, good trivia question.
Yeah.
Never. Actually, I really haven't played any Mega Man Run X. I played Mega Man Unlimited once.
came pretty close.
Also, Street Fighter vs. Mega Man 3.
It's a trap!
Was that around to 30?
Did anyone do a clap trap once?
I don't know if it's a claptrap. For that, you'd have to go out to the Borderlands.
The hell, man? Out of nowhere.
Okay, so this is the good music.
No, it was
From out of nowhere!
No, it's just like, anyone can do a clap trap voice? And just kind of, it's... Yeah, it's looking like, should I do it? Yeah, I should do it.
There's a little bit of should I do it, a little bit of can I do it, and a little bit of floating.
What's it?
Shouts to Smooth McGroove on this song.
Indeed.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure did. That's really damn good. So somebody needs to sing that counter melody, the hard
If I
part.
knew it. Anytime someone tries to do acapella, everyone just sings the melody.
I
Yeah.
know.
You were telling me about the...
Yeah,
Instead of the
that
hard
HDQ,
parts.
like we're behind the couch and everybody's going for the melody. And worse, when the melody has a long note, everybody was going for like the counter melody. It's like no,
The-
this only works if we cover
Yeah.
all of both parts. In fact, then you start getting like the other parts, like the bass and the percussion. So here we go.
This
I
guy's
just-
easy.
I just do this strat. It's just as good.
What?
You don't do the rush
I
close
pro-
strat?
No, I mean I'll mess that timing up pretty often, and it only saves a couple seconds over that.
So, yeah. It always spawns on the top row for the first time, and top spin kills it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always like, ba ba ba. That's his favorite syllable. Just ba.
I can't beatbox. I shouldn't even try. Blacktastic can beatbox. That's amazing for Mega Man 9 runs. Donkey Kong
That's
Country
something
Black
like
Track.
Broken Guts Band.
Got the first one.
Yeah,
and
Wily
the
has
second
the
one.
Gutsman
So I did-
exception.
Just got
Obsession.
both of those.
It'd be funny if you had a Gutsman exception. You
Both
probably
of
said
those
into the code of
slides.
all the Robot Masters, Gutsman exception.
Getting both of those slides is something that doesn't happen very often for me. Sometimes I'll get blind. I have to be pretty careful in the Robot Masters here. Oftentimes we'll get low on energy.
No, do
You got it.
The
You got the tank shot.
semi-new duo.
Survival. Fun fact,
See what
most
happens
Robot
here.
Masters are weak against their own weapon. Now we're gonna go snakes. It is possible to soft lock on Gemini Man if you killed both twins before it enters that second pattern.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Domalix actually did it in his 1 through 6 like, semi-blind playthrough in a race, and it was kind of, oh no! What's up, Shelby?
Keep up.
Garbian,
Yes.
mod Shelby.
You get a mod. You get a mod.
Oh.
I
Sup,
haven't
Shelby?
modded anyone yet.
Tremaine.
You get a mod. You get a mod.
That's
You
true.
get- Everybody gets a mod.
That was the perfect opportunity to put all of our channels up. Darn.
Fit all of our channels. Get global chat ban for 8 hours.
Why we get banned? You posted 12 links.
That mashing.
That mashing's fun. Hopefully, the first form of Wily will be something like that. Okay, so we're gonna get to see a Buster only fight here. I swear he was in the air. But,
Yeah, pretty sure I've seen it happen. I think what it is like if you're inside him and you're spinning
this Buster fight's going.
and you're invincible and he's invincible and not taking the damage, it just keeps draining it. E-tanks!
Got a tank.
You gotta say
tank.
E-tanks.
What is it, the Sega logo?
E-tanks. If I knew you were gonna do that, I probably would try to think the harmony.
E-tanks!
Let's see. I need to fill some top.
What was it? You submitted it first, but told me not to actually put it in schedule. Mega Man 3 Buster only. Game Boy.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Oh yeah, that
It's-
wasn't
it's-
happening.
He
Next
submitted it,
time.
and somebody Skype messaged like, "Don't put that on schedule, please."
Next time. Next time.
Mega Man 3 Game Boy's in the back. You can get it up.
Okay. Okay. So, some fun mashing hopefully will ensue on this boss.
Spark? Don't you?
Well, look.
They got to start out with Spark.
Okay.
That's new.
That's been around.
I've just never seen.
I often see this
Oh, nice.
quick
Not bad.
kill. But that, yeah. The rush
the-
chat I think is the next best thing to do.
Yeah, the quick kill with.
What's up, Fast?
Oh, it's fast. What up, dude?
I'm talking about him all day. Now you can all follow along.
Shout out to the best speedrunner.
He needs a longer.
Nah,
He
chill, we
does.
got Mega Man 2 next.
What's my
we had to
pace?
skip because
42.
42 away right now.
We skipped two. We switched 2 and 3 on the schedule because dinner showed up, and we figured it was better to have one person rather than everybody kind of charge through that.
Alright,
The
so
list
get
of
ready
spell
for
zones
time,
took
dog.
priority.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully, time in just a few seconds.
Yeah, you told
See
me.
how this goes.
I think it was either Chuck or Miller was like, "This is the first down topic."
Just yell time.
Time.
They are like really awesome.
Yeah.
Like, you don't think a fight opens
42:38.
falling out.
Not a
Nicely
bad
done.
marathon
Nice.
time. I think we had one bad death in there.
Good job,
Congrats,
Ryan.
man.
It's an honor to have played for Chelney and Fast Attack. Great speedrunner. Thanks, y'all. That was fun. This ending's really good too. You get to meet Brody Mega Man's brother.
Nice.
Never seen the Japanese ending.
It's pretty much the same.
Just the text.
The text is just, well, not in Roman characters.
I love the IBM computer.
It's nice to see he's doing jumping jacks while talking. Gotta exercise when he can.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to stay in shape. He doesn't even know how to shave anymore. I never noticed how ridiculous Dr. Light's mouth looks there.
What's that?
Every time I see Mega Man game, all I can think is that sequelitis thing. Mega Man, Mega Man.
Yeah.
CT, your own tech for this one.
Alright.
You got big TV?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the big
I'll go
one.
two.
Alright, you got two.
It's home field advantage, man.
Well, he has the best PB, so.
Oh, is that how it's going?
Yep.
Mega Man 2.
Do we have all the cards out here already?
I was gonna play on the flash card unless somebody has an extra.
I know.
Come
Is this Cabs?
race.
Me, you, Cab, Concert Barn. Concert Barn.
Are you or Conster doing the Mega Man 2 zipless?
I think Conster was gonna do the
Oh,
race
he
with
will?
y'all.
Okay.
Yeah. He's I think he has a little better time. You're playing Mega Man too, right?
Yeah. Hey, CG.
Yeah.
What was that controller you were using earlier?
You using
I
this
put it on the floor next to the
Yeah.
TV. Right
Do
there.
I need
Like,
to
right
do
next
this,
to
or are
the
we
last
gonna use
TV.
plug-
Oh, you gotta get the two things we moved
This
to that
might
room.
be mine.
Or just get one of them and Conster can get the other, whoever.
I'm pretty sure the controller that's sitting there is mine.
I should go and get all the names checked here now. Oh, I don't know who's on what TV yet. Never mind.
That's true.
Are you gonna use cat now? I don't know. One of us is gonna use power pack. We'll see. Is it comfy? It's not as comfy as that couch.
I think it's pretty comfortable.
It's not bad.
You think this one's pretty comfortable? I like that one more.
The other one definitely is comfortable. This one is not too bad. As far as couches go.
They're not very comfortable to move though.
Oh, here's more. Here's 2 more. Or no, this is SMB3. I'm guessing this is Chuck's. It's on top.
SMB3. 2 more. Oh no, it's
I'm
SMB3.
guessing it's yours. It's sitting on top of this.
Well, Cabs is here.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 3 cards.
I got one here in my hand.
So that's 4?
Slightly enjoyable.
Where's cart number 4?
I got.
Got some fun matching.
Mine putting something on this, so I got.
Cab brought one. You brought one. Chuck
No,
brought-
this is Chuck's.
Where's yours?
I've been playing on Power Pack.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you said you had a card.
This is Chuck's. I'm borrowing for the
Are
race.
you gonna
Yeah.
do Power Pack? Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm using.
Well, I'll play on Power Pack for the race then.
Didn't we have 4?
I have one, but it's not clean. Like it doesn't work.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Okay.
So you've been playing on Power Pack
Yeah.
the whole time.
I mean, I could try to. I mean, I'll try cleaning it real quick.
Where's the NESs? We need 2 more NESs. Or. Oh, we gotta bring out the Famicom. That's what we're gonna
I didn't see the original thing. How many speedruns does it take to set up Mega Man 2? Trick question. N plus 1 bar house. Or N minus 1. Sorry. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. No. I should get an F in my class for doing that.
Trick questions.
I apologize to any computer scientists in the chat.
Where did the where does anybody know where the alcohol is?
I have it in my koozie over here.
In your what?
You said, where's the alcohol? I said it's over here.